Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so today I'm going to be gisting you guys something really today is all about storytelling. So I'm going to be talking about how I almost got kidnapped because of a man, like, or whatever. Just sit back, grab your popcorns and your drinks and just relax, cause my gist is gonna be a serious one.
Calamity, wind up your waist, pipi. Calamity,
Yeah, and if this is your first time here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, subscribe and share. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a little story. I'm going to be talking about how I almost got kidnapped because of a man. Yes, I almost got kidnapped because of a man and all. So it was, I think it was on a Saturday. I went out to see my friend and I left my house around 12. When I went to my friend's house, she was leaving, I'm not meant to say the area, she was leaving somewhere. So I went to see her. Since 12, I was in her house till like, I think 5, and I left. While I was in her house, we watched movies together, we gisted, we ate, everything. And it was around 5, she was like, let's go out. And I'm like, it's 5, where are we going to? She's like, let's go to somewhere. Was in Maraba also. And I'm like, how can we go to Maraba by 5? If we're going to Maraba by 5, what time do we come back? What time do I have to go home? What time do you have to come back home? And she's like, okay, she finds somewhere to go. I said, okay. I called all my girlfriends and all, everybody, they were all for me busy. I'm not in town, I'm doing something, I'm doing this and all. And so there was this friend I had who like just started bonding and all. But I was like, I was going to keep a distance and all. So the guy messaged me. He's like, hey, where are you? I'm like, in so location. He's like, oh, he's also there. He's having a meeting in that area. Let me say, like, Wuse now. So he was like, okay, he's also in Wuse as well. Can we meet up? I'm like, okay. If we're meeting up, I look like rag because I have to go back and dress up for Jam Rock and all. My guy said, we're not wasting time now. We'll just, like, he has a meeting, he's rounding up, he's just here for like 20 minutes. If I come, we'll just go and then he'll drop me home and then I'll get ready for Jam Rock. He has to get for 2. And I'm like, yeah, you have to get for 2. No problem. I went to the place and I had my cornrows and then I just wore one nonsense anyhow slippers and then my short gown. I was really looking like a baby, this one kind anyhow baby. And then something told me, Scholar, just losing your cornrows so you can look like a human being where you're going to. Because when he told me he was going to, I'm like, hey, big people are going to be here, and I begged him, please, as soon as I come, let's leave. He's like, no problem. I went there, I went inside, he told me to call me. I came in, I was like, everybody's just looking dressed, everybody had their makeup, everyone was looking flicky, eyebrows on fleek. I saw ladies, I'm like, God, what is happening? They told me, come to the pool area. I went to the pool area, I saw Uncle there. I was like, when are we leaving here? My guy told me that we'll soon go, don't worry, we'll soon go. I'm like, I have to go home, I have to get ready for Jam Rock, I have to have my bag, I have to dress up and everything. My guy said, don't worry, we'll go. This was, I think, past 7. Was this past 7 or past 8 to 9, thereabout? And then my guy's like, don't worry. And I said, okay, when do you see us leaving here so we could go get ready for Jam Rock? My guy said in the next 2-3 hours. At that moment, my sister was calling me. She's like, she needs to leave the house. Where am I? That she has to go out with her boyfriend and all. And my other sister too was calling me that she's not home, so I should try and be home before she comes and all. I was like, I'm not home. My sister called and was like, how can you be in your friend's house since 12 and it's to 9, you're not back? I said, okay, it's fine, no problem. I told the guy, okay, can you at least drop me? My guy said he cannot live here. He's like the main person hosting the event, or he has to host the event and all. I said, okay, no problem, host your event, I'm off. Do you know this guy had the effrontery to tell me, okay, go and get ready for Jam Rock and I'll pick you up. Meanwhile, my guy was chatting with another girl, okay, I'll pick you up, get ready for Jam Rock, I'll pick you up. I said, okay. That just made me really mad. It made me really angry. Do you know the stupid guy? I'm sorry to say, but you are stupid. Told me I should please go to his car and get his charger and give it to his PA or something to bring back. Like, he doesn't trust anybody going to his car, but he can give me the key and all. I said, if not for God, I'm left with this. I got the charger, I gave him my left. Do you know the PA left me there? Like they both left me there and went back inside. I said, okay, no rides available, nothing. I was just outside there. I was just praying. I'm like, my mom shouldn't call me, my dad shouldn't call me, my sisters shouldn't call me again. And this is not the hour. I was like, should I put off my phone and on? Everything happened, and I found one ride. And then the guy's like, oh, where am I? I told him, and then he said, sorry, he cannot come up. The place is too far. I'm like, you're 1 minute away. He said no, he knows, but he cannot come up to where I was. I'm like, wow. He's like, the mountain, that I'm up in the mountain, yeah, there's a house there. I'm like, yes, that's where I am, just come up. He's like, my guy called it mountain. I'm like, no, I'm on top of the hill. It's one house on top of the hill. He's like, he knows there's no different ma, that he's down and he cannot start coming up this night. I was like, this to 9. And then he's like, no problem. I stayed there. I asked the security guy, so how am I going to leave this place? Like, how do people go back? They said, ma, you have to wait till if a taxi should drop somebody, then you can tell the taxi to take you down and then you find your Uber or something. I didn't know the security guy went to talk to my old guy who was leaving. Younger than my dad is like 5 or 6 years thereabouts. And then he went to meet the guy and told the guy I was stranded and he told the guy my driver wasn't available and the other driver I came with was hosting the event and all. The guy's like, I can help him, where am I going to? I told him correct key and then he's like, he's going to area 1. I was like, okay, it's fine, just take me down and then I'll find my Uber around ECOWAS area and all that. I'll be gone. I know he's not going towards that place, he's going through the whole extension and all that. We have to follow that place. And this was a place I was familiar with when I was in primary school, I think. But now I do not know anything about the place because constructions are going on, houses are there, many things, beautiful things. And the guy's like, okay, let's just go through the extension and all. I said, okay, it's fine, let's go. That was how it went. And he said, okay, I'm going to drop you at this particular church. Is that fine by you? I'm like, in my head, I was like, it's not close to Area 1, it's not close to Gariki. How will you drop me here? Like, I'm almost hitting another part of the world, like, away from where I went to. But in my mind, I was like, okay, let me be grateful. No. You know, this guy was talking to me in my car. So what do you do? Who are you here with? I said, I came to drop, I'm the personal assistant to the host, so I came to give him the whole itineraries for the whole event and or I gave it to him. I said, okay, he's going to come and take me for lunch. I said, okay. I was being nice because I was in this guy's car. Next thing, my guy started going towards another place. He said, okay, do I mind? Let him get something from the other side of the extension. And this other side of the extension had no light, no nothing, nobody was on the road, it was just bush. My sister, my brother, I told the guy, okay, sir, please, I want to stop by at this church and I have some things to do and all. But I said, okay, are you sure you're safe? Are you sure you'll be safe? I said, I will be safe. They were like, okay, do you know? That moment, I even told the guy to go. The guy said, let him go. I said, no, sir, just be going. I thought I was leaving my problems behind. I did not know. I told the guy to go. Like, I really told him, sir, go, just leave your car, go. And I had requested another Uber, and the Uber was telling me like 2 minutes away, so I was so happy. I came down like, sir, just go, my ride is almost here. Only me. The security man went inside. They went inside to sleep, and I was like, how can he be sleeping by just like, it was past 9 to 10 now. How can he be sleeping by? Next thing is like, God, I had never prayed like this in my entire life. I am not joking. I said, God, if this is your will, if they kidnap me, like, let me just start working for the kidnappers. They shouldn't even call my parents, nothing, because there's no use. Like, they're really going to waste their time. And at that moment, my Uber driver said, the Uber app was telling me 1 minute. I was like, okay, 1 minute, only for me to call the driver. He said phone switched off. I was like, the phone cannot be switched off at this moment. How am I going to tell the guy where I am, what gate he should use, and how to meet me? I was like, God, you know, I had tears in my eyes. I was now behaving like I came from the church and everything. I had no scarf. My dress was now short. The way I was just dressing, I was like, if any guy just comes out to rape me or something, it just happens. I'd given my life to Christ. I was like, I'm in front of the church, no problem. I saw it, and I saw a car coming with speed. I was like, wait, are you the Uber driver? He's like, yes, call her. I was like, God, thank you, Lord. He's like, what happened? I said, I tried calling you and he was telling me switched off. He's like, no, he's using his phone. Do you know this guy showed me his phone? The phone was on 95%. I said, okay, God is just trying to deal with me because of man. I lied to my whole family members that I was going to see my friend, which I actually did. But from there, I went to see man, no problem. I don't know how this guy did it, but we almost entered a ditch because he wasn't seeing and he was trying to speed because I told him there was an emergency. And that was how my guy got me safe to my house. And I told him, thank you very much. I gave that guy a 5-star. I didn't even talk to anybody. I came home, I slept. I said, what happened? I was like, I was about 8. Like, I'm fine. I was just smiling. In my mind, I was so angry. I was like, if I get this guy that made me go through all this today or anything, I had my bath, I went to sleep. Around 1:32, my phone was ringing, and then I picked it up. It was that guy that made me come and meet him on the hill, and then made me follow a stranger I never know, like the guy that took me through all this whole risk that night. And then he called me, he's like, babe, what's up now? Are you done dressing up for Jam Rock? I was like, it's not only Jam Rock. Like, I was so angry. I was really pissed. I ended the call. Do you know till today, that guy couldn't even ask me, how did you get home? Did you get home safely? What happened? How was this? How was that? I'm very sorry I couldn't take you home, blah, blah, blah. I had the guts to call me. Let's go for Jam Rock. Are you stupid? Are you mad? Something wrong with you? Like, so that's it all. That's the end of my story. I'm just trying to tell you guys, even if you want to see a guy, please know where you're going to. It's easy to go and see a guy. There's always, you're always going to have a ride to go. But let me tell you, it's always difficult to come back. Like, rides will fail you. That's one thing. Rides will fail you. You will even fail yourself because you're like, okay, let me just stay back with this guy. Nah. That's why I felt I'm going to stay back with this guy and he's going to take me home. But what happened? I got home drained, tired, angry, because of man. So babies, that is the end of my story. Be careful, girls. Be careful, not because of man you go to another place like me. But anyways, thank you for watching and do have a great day. Mwah.
I know say you like the paper. Let it speak as jam. But Benny not a foreign one. Them girls want a lover man. Not the